A man became the subject of a dangerous experiment that slowly made his body disappear. First, his skin vanished, exposing the muscles underneath. He screamed in pain as the process continued. Within seconds, all of his skin was gone. The doctors rushed in to save him, but then his veins and blood vessels started disappearing too. Before long, nothing but his skeleton remained. A few seconds later, even his bones vanished. Everyone in the room stood frozen in shock. Then the heart monitor showed that his heartbeat and blood pressure were completely normal. The invisibility drug had actually worked, but no one realized this success would soon become their biggest nightmare. That same night, the door to a female scientist's room slowly opened by itself. An invisible man quietly walked inside. A moment later, she sensed someone standing near her and suddenly woke up. Seeing the door open, she panicked. She immediately checked the security cameras, but no one was there. When she turned around again, she felt that the invisible man was still inside the room. The next day, she told the other scientists what had happened, but everyone believed it had just been a nightmare. After that, the invisible man became even more reckless. He started secretly harassing people around the lab. Soon, the female staff wouldn't even go to the bathroom or cafeteria without first checking the area with special goggles. As the situation got worse, the scientists decided to end the experiment. They injected him with a blue chemical. Moments later, his heart, lungs, liver, and other organs slowly became visible, but the drug suddenly backfired. His body rejected it, and within seconds, he disappeared again. The situation became even more dangerous than before. To solve the problem, the scientists created a silicone skin for him so people could at least see where he was. They also gave him a special pair of glasses. At first glance, he looked like a normal person again. Everyone thought he would finally calm down, but being trapped inside the lab for so long, along with the drug's side effects, slowly pushed him over the edge. One day, he found the perfect chance to escape and quietly returned to his house. There, he noticed a young woman living alone across the street. He took off his silicone skin, became invisible again, and rang her doorbell. She looked through the peephole but couldn't see anyone. Curious, she opened the door. No one was outside, but she had no idea the invisible man had already slipped into her house. A short time later, he secretly entered the room and attacked her. Minutes later, he returned to the laboratory. The female scientist asked him why he had gone outside, but he just laughed and said he had only gone for a walk. After that, he started sneaking out every night without anyone on duty noticing. One day, the scientist became suspicious. She checked the security cameras and discovered that the recordings had already been changed. That meant he had been fooling everyone and leaving the lab whenever he wanted. At the same time, they realized a series of violent attacks nearby matched the times he had disappeared. Everyone finally understood that he was responsible. The situation was completely out of control. The scientists decided to tell the owner everything and stop him before anyone else got hurt, but they had no idea the invisible man was already inside the room, listening to every word they